Hi and welcome to this Key Learning Initiative video. Today's topic is exponents using Law 1 and 3. So, Law 1 and 3. Law 1, a to the power of m times a to the power of n equals a to the power of m plus n. And then if you have a to the power of m and that's all to the power of n, that gives us a to the power of m times n. So, let's put this into practice. Example 1. 2 to the power of 5, and then in brackets 2 squared x cubed all to the power of 4. So, 2 to the power of 5, we leave that as it is. Next we work with the brackets. So, we have times 2 to the power 2, we get that from inside the bracket. Now, I'm using law 3 here, so it's times and 4. Next, I look at my x. So it's x to the power of 3. Again, it's law 3 because it's a power to a power, so it's times and then times 4. Alright, so we have 2 to the power of 5. Now we're multiplying by our next 2, so it's plus, and then 2 times 4 is 8. Then my x is just x to the power of 12. 3 times 4 is 12. Lastly, 5 plus 8 is 13, so it's 2 to the power of 13, x to the power of 12. Let's look at our second example. Example 2. I have a to the negative 3b to the 5 all to the power of 2 times by a to the 4b all to the power of 5. So, a, now I'm going to be using law 3. So it's a to the negative 3 and it's law 3, so it's multiplied, and 2 is on the outside of the first bracket, so it's a to the power of negative 3 times 2. Now I move on to my b. That's b to the power of 5. Again, I'm using law 3, so it's 5 times, and then 2, because 2 is on the outside of my bracket. Now I've finished my first bracket. Let's look at our second one. Then, times a to the power of 4. Now, again, law 3. 4 times 5, because my 5 is on the outside of the bracket there. Next, b. b is just to the power 1. There's no exponent next to the b, so it's an invisible 1. Then, we're using law 3 again, so it's times, and then 5 is on the outside of the bracket. Now, our a, we're going to sort out and simplify exponents, and we're going to use law 1 at the same time. So, we have a to the power of negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Now we're multiplying our first a by our second a, and so we're adding. Then our second a's exponent is 4 times 5, which is 20. And so we have a to the power of negative 6 plus 20. Let's look at our b. b, 5 times 2 is 10, so we have b to the power of 10. We're multiplying, so it's plus, and then our last b is 5 times 1, which is 5. This gives us our answer. A to the power of negative 6 plus 20 is 14, and b, 10 plus 5 is 15, and we have b to the power of 15. So, thank you for watching this Key Learning Initiative video on exponents using Law 1 and Law 3. Please like and share so that more and more people can watch these.